Welcome back to MLG Pro Scrims. Currently, we're in a matchup between Justice and Fuse. As Justice, they were able to take that first map. It was Slum's Hardpoint. They took it pretty convincingly thanks to some great submachine gun work from Gucci and also perfect anchoring from Chino. But now we're moving into a completely different game type. It's going to be Search and Destroy on Raid, and it looks like Justice, they're on offense first. And the player I actually want to watch is going to be Groundzer here.
All right, let's watch Groundzer. He's got that MSMC. Is he going to decide to push straight up mid, or is he going to take that left-hand position, try to take the bomb? Actually leaves the bomb, so he's going to go left-hand side here. And he's got the combat knife out, looking to be quite aggressive. He's going to go ahead and pre-nade that blue van over there and doesn't connect with anybody. But does see a guy on the right as we see Gucci taking out Historified right off the bat, who I thought was going to have the advantage going into this. And there you go. The van finally blown up, and Groundzer is going to pick up a kill. Currently a 3v2 situation now, and look at that. It's going to be a 2v2 now. As they go, Groundzer evens it up, and already a 1v1 is Chino last alive with the DSR sniping top laundry.
But he's going to get picked off by FaZe. But the reason I wanted to start off with Groundzer is every time I watch this guy in Search and Destroy, he just loves to run at his opponents. He's so aggressive around the map. As we check out the round any kill cam FaZe, I see you, buddy, right through the window, picks up the kill. As Fuse, they do take round number 1. And you were saying on Fuse that you want to watch Historify. Well, we're going to switch over to him now. And what do you like about his playstyle in Search and Destroy that made you say he's your player to watch?
You know, Historify, when I was talking to him before this matchup, he said for S&D, he is the playmaker, so he is definitely the guy to watch out for, in my opinion anyway. So, but he's got that DSR, he's got a B23R, he's not rocking Overkill, which is quite interesting. We see a lot of players rock that Overkill with an MSMC or a sub, such as the Scorpion. But he's not going to decide to use that, but here we go. He is the playmaker so far as he takes out Groundzer, picks up an MSMC. Doesn't have the bomb, though, so he's going to be a bit overextending on that right-hand side, but he's got open covered, so that's good. Does spot a player, misses the scope. Gucci takes him out. But look at this guy FaZe, though. He is on a 4 kill streak, but Gucci last alive. Hop on board this guy. Gucci is rocking the Riot Shield. This is what he tends to do. He's so good with it.
Yeah, and keep in mind, if you guys out there want to throw a Riot Shield on your class, the thing that makes this work is the fast hands perk. This allows him to switch back and forth between his guns super quick. As you see, bringing out the M8, finds one inside the ring. Unfortunately, won't be able to pick up the kill on Sin, as he had some great positioning behind the rock. You're going to see it again in the round ending kill cam. But Gucci's the guy that's not afraid to pull out this class, and I absolutely love that he has the cojones to bring this out. You see it from Ricky at PAX as well, and you just gain so much information from the Riot Shield. And not only that, the main reason you bring out the Riot Shield is to draw attention to yourself. You know, they're constantly going to be looking at you, and it opens up that window of opportunity for your teammates to push in and pick up the kill, as the other team, you know, they can't shoot their Riot Shield, so they're just going to be waiting for that one opportunity. So your teammate just swoops in, and most of the time it ends up in an easy kill.
Well, look at this. Justice pushing straight amid all 4 of them, and it was Chino who picked up a nice DSR quickscope there, and all of a sudden, Thing 2, last alive, already taking some damage in Money. He's going to go ahead and retreat and come back towards Money and then go through open, but he's pinned up a little bit here. But we do see the bomb is going to be laid down as Groundzer putting it down, and Thing 2 is in a pretty tricky situation now. At this point, would he need to play for streaks, or does he need to just go for the win?
Well, he could definitely go for the win. Look at the minimap. Groundzer and Chino, they are so far spread out. If Thing 2 is able to get a quick kill here on the Groundzer, which he will.
There it is.
Now it's down to a 1-on-1. This is definitely a clutchable situation for Thing 2. He's going to be looking around the map, trying to find Chino. And the first thing I would do in this position, see where the bomb is planted. That's going to give you an idea of, okay, where are the angles he can see this from. He's actually going to find Chino, picks up the kill with the defuse. He's going to be super close to the Hellstorm missile. Also, FaZe was taken out so early on in the round. He was also close to a Hellstorm, so now Thing 2 picks up right where FaZe left off, as Fuse go up 3-0 here on Raid.
This is nice right now for Fuse, okay? Fuse is in a really good position. Like I said, Fuse dominates when it comes to Search and Destroy. This is their game mode. I mean, Clever Game, you really coached them well, and these guys know what they're doing whenever it comes. This new team with Historify, you know that he can play his S&D game quite well. And with Fuse, or with Thing 2 about to earn his streaks, that is going to come in huge. So let's actually stay on board with him and see how he's going to hang back. I'm assuming he's just going to hang back, but actually, no, he's got the MSMC out. He's got the bomb as well, so he's going to be the objective player. And with an A-bomb push, they can really throw Justice off here.
Yeah, also, if you look at the scoreboard, the other team is going to notice, holy crap, Thing 2, he's got a crap ton of points. So at the start of this round, you know that Justice wants to take him out. Nice shots early on. That's going to earn him the Hellstorm missile with the bomb plant. He's going to get so close to that War Machine. He will get the bomb plant, gets the lightning strike. So now Fuse, they're in an even better position than they were before.
Oh, this is nice. Plus, they got the man advantage. They're currently in a 3v2 situation. Gucci and Tipsy from Justice last alive is Fuse, FaZe, Sin, and Thing2 going against them. Thing2 is just going to be hanging out in this Tiki Hut. Has a guy going mid and has a guy over there. It looks by Money. Is going to find the guy by Money. That's going to be Tipsy. Can he go for the two-piece? Takes out Gucci. And oh, no, actually, Sin got that kill from top bedroom there. But I think Thing2 just earned the War Machine, so he's all streaked out here.
Yeah, he's got all his score streaks, and I think it works out in the end. That Thing2, he didn't really want this kill, giving his teammates some love as they're going to earn themselves some points. And, you know, Thing2 just doesn't really need any more points here. He's got his score streaks, so getting his teammates a head start on that. And now they're in a 4-0 lead. Let's pop up the scoreboard once again. Thing2, of course, 7-1, 1,175 points. So if you're on Justice, if you pop up the scoreboard, you're like, oh crap, he's got to have something to work with here. And that's going to affect their play style, especially in the later stages of Search and Destroy. Because if they get the bomb down, they can't really hang out around the bomb site. They're going to have to back up or push up into Laundry, back up into Art. They got to be in a place with cover. Otherwise, those score streaks, obviously, are going to take them out.
Yeah, but you say that, but look at your minimap. Chino and Grounds are basically in the open right now, so all it takes for Thing2 to use a Hellstorm or a Lightning Strike, and they have nowhere to run. They're going to die. But Chino, with that bomb, he's still going to be hanging out in the open, and this is very dangerous for them. Maybe they're clueless as to whether or not does Thing2 have score streaks or not, but they have to know in this situation, so I'm kind of confused as to what they're doing. But Grounds are being aggressive. He's going to take out his Store 5, but still, the ace in the hat is going to be Thing2. He is still left up, and no bomb has been planted yet. It looks like they're trying to make a rotation. Chino in a gunfight taking some damage. He's going to be tagged up, and Groundser cleans up FaZe, currently down to a 2v2. And I think Thing2 is just waiting for them to try to plant the bomb so he can use those streaks.
Yeah, Groundser, the playmaker in this round. I'm not sure why we weren't watching him, but he was able to pick up 2 kills, and now here comes the Lightning Strike from Thing2. That's going to force Chino off the bomb plant, is able to take out Groundser, and of course, he knew around the position where Chino would be located. Now that shots are going down, Chino, you got to go for the bomb plant. Not a lot of time left. 7 seconds remaining. Thing2 going to call in the Hellstorm missile. That'll secure them the round win as Fuse. They're going to go up 5-0. And Thing2, he's on a 7-kill streak. Check out this Hellstorm missile one more time in the round-ending kill cam.
That's insane, man. This guy's on a 7-kill streak, comes big with the Hellstorm. I thought he was going to be in a dire situation there, but luckily he knew score streak management, knew that he was going to go plant the bomb and takes him out, and that was very much so needed. So 5-0 lead for Fuse, and it's pretty apparent that Fuse is dominant when it comes to Search and Destroy, but they're not out of the water yet. Fuse needs to win one more round, but can they do it? They're definitely going strong. Get on board with FaZe now. He's got his M8 out, and he's going to be attacking this mid-side section with his Stormfire. They actually all 4 of them attacking straight mid, a very strong push. And
they could do things like this because they're up 5-0 in round count. Groundser does shut it down a little bit as he picks up 2 quick kills, but Thing2 still has his War Machine to work with. He's going to get taken out as FaZe now the last one alive. But this round really doesn't mean much for Fuse. They're up so much in overall round count. They got a couple rounds to play with here, so throwing out a wacky strategy like that, I love it, and I don't actually mind that Thing2 used both of his score streaks in that last round. You know, trading 2 score streaks for a round win to put you within 1 of winning the map, you know, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't complain with what he did. I mean, he had to do it because, you know, a lot of players, whenever they play, a lot of amateur players anyways, you know, they like, oh, you know, I used my Lightning Strike this round. I don't want to use another score streak. But it was essential. It gave them the win. They're only 1 off right now. And even though they lost that one, they threw out a wacky strategy. It's okay, though. They still are in position to take the win, as Justice now needs to win 5 straight rounds if they want to take the Search and Destroy. Get on board with Gucci, though. He's got the bomb, and he's playing quite sneaky here with MSMC. Just, you know, getting his angles. And you got to appreciate the angles he's getting, and he's going to go ahead and lay down and try to plant this A-bomb, as we do see Thing2 takes out Gucci there, and then FaZe takes out Tipsy. So bomb down now and hits in a 2v4, and Fuse looks like they're going to take this.
Yeah, Groundser, the player I'm going to be watching here. When his team was last in a 4-2 position, he got 3 quick kills to bring it to a 2-on-1, but then the score streaks from Thing2 came in. The War Machine is going to finish things off. Thing2 gets the 2-piece in the round ending kill cam, and they dominate Search and Destroy here. Here's the snipe, whipping out the War Machine after. Say hello to my little friend, says Thing2, as they clean up house here in Search and Destroy.
The boomstick coming out, takes him out, and there you go. 6-1 is going to be your final score, tying it up for this best of 5 series, 1-1. And the hard point going to Justice quite convincingly. But look at Thing2, 12-2 with 2 plants and a bomb defusal. This guy definitely was the playmaker here, and that's good, man. His Stormfight told me he was the playmaker, but I gotta give it to Thing2.
All right, so Thing 2 goes big in Search and Destroy, and that ties things up here at 1 map apiece. Coming up next, it's going to be Standoff Capture Flag. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.